Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video we are going to be looking at how to design a profile uh, you know banner in CorelDraw 2021. So without further ado, let's step into it. Actually, we're going to come up with something creative with the background without using any image. We are going to make use of only the picture of the woman. So let's step into it. So let's get over to this place and change it to A4. Think that would be nice. So let's go ahead to display, change your attention to landscape, then let's pull this out. So what we needed to do now is to go over to your rectangle tool, click on that. So create an object that fit into the page. So after all of that, what we needed to do now is to change the background to black. So let's head over to what's it called, apply. From the color palette, double click right here so that we can make it darker. Click here, then you drag this point to a darker portion right there, hit OK. Good, here we are. So right now let's bring in the picture, control page up on your keyboard. So as this right now, what we needed to do now is to create an object. We are going to create a pattern right here. We just have to be very creative about it. So let's create something like this. Release your mouse with the after all of that. So let's go ahead and right click on white to set the outline to white, then you head over to your shape tool. So right from here, right from this angle, when you drag it in, automatically the four angles of this object will be rounded just like so. So what we needed to do now is to head over to hit on F12, a dialog pops up. So what we are doing right now, we are taking the outline of the object that we created over previously, which is this. So let's head over and make it 70. Can you see that? So let's go over and turn the outline to object, go over to object, then you locate, convert outline to object, click on that, automatically it's being converted. So right now what we're going to do is to make this magenta. So what we need us to do now is to just hit on G on keyboard. That changes the tools to interactive fill tool, then you drag on that. So after all of this, so let's just click on magenta as well, then you go over and hold Ctrl key on keyboard, tap a little bit of red into that magenta, just keep tapping till you are okay with the outcome of what you are applying. Keep applying the color, keep applying. So after all of that, let's just pull this angle up a little bit, double click right here again. What we needed to do now is to head over to this bottom one, then click on this color palette, use your color eyedropper to sample color right from here. Good, can you see that? So what we needed to do now is to just pull this up a little bit, just like so. So what we needed to do is to just click once, then scroll it a bit, then you go ahead, reduce it a bit, make a copy, slant it just like so. Good. So what I need us to do next is to make a copy of this object, scroll it, then you go again, make a copy. So make a copy downward as well, then you scroll it a bit. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to just apply shadow to that. Go over to your shadow tool, apply shadow to everything. Good. So what we need us to do now is to head over to object, locate break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then you group it all up, Ctrl G on your keyboard. After all of that, let's clip that into that object, locate object, then you locate clip just like so, then you hit on place inside frame. So indication pops out, the arrow, then you click on the frame, automatically snap right inside the object. So hold out key, select the object. So let's go ahead and just go inside. Let's adjust the whole thing. Group it all up, position it right to the left hand corner, opt out. Good. So what we're going to be doing is to clip the picture of the woman as well into place, just like so. Good. So what we're going to do now is to create an object on top of this object. Go over, locate rectangle tool, click on that, then you create an object just like so. So what we're going to do now is to just head over to your shape tool, then you point your mouse to the tip of the object. That's an indication that we are applying something to that. So let's drag it in rather. Can you see that this is what we resulted to? So make a copy of the background. So what you're gonna do now is to convert that to bitmap. So after that, hit OK. Wait a while for that to initiate. Good. So what we're going to do now is to head over to object, locate blur. No, go over to effect, locate blur, then you locate Gaussian block. Click on that. Automatically it takes you here, changing the whole perspective of this object right there. Keep good. Good. Can you see that? So let's clip that into the object. So what I need that to do is to just adjust it before I take it in, just like so. So right now all I need that to do is change this to black. After all of that, all I need that to do is to go ahead and just lengthen the inner object just like so. Good. So let's clip the whole thing, set the outline to white. Good. So let's clip that into place, then head over to hold out key, then you adjust the image just like so. So let's bring in the profile, which is there. So change it to white, then you hit on control page up for visibility, make this bolder, squeeze it a bit. Good. Let's go ahead and make it 12. It's okay, or better still, let's use 14. Good. That's nice. Make it a bit tinier. Good. So right now what you're gonna do is to just type what's it called, type biography or profile. Let's use profile. Or biography. Let's see biography. Good. So right now what you're gonna do is to change the font to Futurati. So let's just bold in, make this a bit longer. You just have to play a role of a designer professionally. So right now what you're gonna do is to just bold the bio. Good. So let's head over to your shape tool. Let's just reduce the tracking just like so, then you position that a little bit downward. Good. Position it at the center. Good. So right now can you see the outcome of the profile design? Actually it's really nice. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. As I always say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.